and she saw that it was him. He banging the door, but then he moved from the camera or go to the side. So new dude is in her house and is like, what the hell is going on? And she's like, I think that's my ex.
Hi y'all, welcome back to She Nailed It. So I have two stories, but I think I'm just going to share the one about my customer came in. She started dating one of her neighbors that live in her apartment complex, and now they're not doing too good, and now she can see when he brings in different women to his apartment, and he can also see if she brings somebody up to her apartment. So they broken up for like a good 2 months now, and she started dating someone else. So one particular night, she had a good night. The dude was coming back over to her house, and as soon as they walked in the house, she hears somebody like running up the stairs. And then that's her ex that lived downstairs. Remind you, it's been about a month or two, and she already saw like 3 different girls leaving his house like the next morning. But they're not together, so she can't really say anything. But this is her first time bringing somebody over. I feel like women take a longer time to get over situations, or we kind of like take our time to deal with someone else. I don't know. It could just be me. But men, they already be talking to somebody before y'all even breaking up completely. So they move on like this. Like you will see another female in the blink of an eye, and you thinking y'all just broken up, but he already started talking to somebody else. Anyway, I could be wrong, okay? But that's what I think. So anyway, a month or two later, she finally meets somebody after their date. She was coming home with him. To each his own. He come running up the stairs. Well, she said she heard somebody running up the stairs. So she hurried up and locked the door because, it was like weird. Like she heard like somebody running upstairs. So she locked the door. Her door started banging. And she's like, she didn't want to say who it is because it was just like confusing. Who's banging her door at 2 o'clock in the morning? So she went on her ring and she saw that it was him. He banging the door, but then he moved from the camera or go to the side. So new dude is in her house and is like, what the hell is going on? And she's like, I think that's my ex. And he was like, yo, ex, I thought you said, you've been out of a relationship for like a good 2 months. And she was like, I have, but he lived downstairs. So now dude is freaking out because he left his piece in the car. And she's like, no, it don't need to be that. Like, no drama here because, I already seen him dealing with other people. So he's banging on the door and he's like, open the door, you hoe. I can't believe you got another dude in the house so quick, blah, 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 blah. So, the neighbor right next to her came out and was like, dude, we trying to sleep. Like, what's going on? Like, remind you, they all live in the same apartment complex. Whatever his name is, he said his name. He was like, dude, so-and-so, what's wrong? What's going on? Oh, this bitch got another nigga in the house, da, 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 da. And the dude who lived next to her is an older man. So he was like, but didn't you guys break up? Because everybody know. It's just like, when you deal with somebody who you work with, everybody know your business. When you deal with somebody you live around, like the same community, everybody know your business. So he was like, didn't you guys already break up? He was like, yeah, but da, 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 da. She said, dude, literally, the older guy literally had to bring dude into his house, like to talk to him. And she said she did not answer the door because all of that was just so confusing. So the dude that was in the house with her, she was like, you could leave now if you feel uncomfortable, But dude was like, no, I'm good. If you say y'all not together, I trust that because I be on the phone with you like every night. So I don't understand what's the problem now. I just wish I had my peace. And she said that's one of the reasons why she didn't want him to leave like right away, because she didn't need him to get his peace and it just get messy for like absolutely no reason. So he stayed until the next morning. She don't know when her ex left the next door guy house. She don't know. So next morning came. Why when they was walking down the stairs, dude is sitting on the man car. Her date car. Her ex is sitting on her date car. She told the new dude to go back upstairs. He was like, no, I'm not going back upstairs. Like, why is he on my car? Other dude talking mad trash. She said at that time she just called 911. And the police came because she pushed new dude back upstairs and they just went back in the house. The police came, new dude left, whatever. Couple days later, she see her ex and he brought her flowers. Like, she's coming out her car and he brought her flowers. He was like, could we just talk? I was just in my feelings. And she was like, how can you be in your feelings? And I saw you with girls leaving your house the next day. And he was like, oh, that's not serious. That's nobody that I really like. I was really in love with you. And she was like, what's the difference? So I can't move on. So after all that drama, she's asking me, should she leave her apartment? Should she break her lease, find somewhere else, or try to ignore her ex? And what I told her was, if she can afford to move, I would move. Because clearly, this dude is a narcissist of some sort. Because if you fucking and grinding other people and have more than one female at your house, yes, you're a bachelor. Do you. But then I'm moving on with my life and you causing so much drama? So I was like, what happened to the new dude? Are you guys still talking? Did he come back to your house? She was like, no, he ended it. He was like, you need to fix that situation because I'm not trying to get myself in trouble over nothing. So I told her if she can afford to move. I know probably a lot of you guys are going to be like, I wouldn't move, da-da-da-da-da. But that's a lot of drama. Like, it's scary too. Like, think about it. When people in their feelings, man or woman, when people in their feelings, you don't know what they might can do. Like, you be on a whole nother shit. I know when I was in my feelings and sometime, you'll be surprised what you'll do and what you won't do. So I told her to move. So today's story is really short. It's straight to the point. If you think I gave her the right advice, or what do you think I should have said, please write it in the comments. Please subscribe. Please like. YouTube is not pushing my content. Please like and subscribe. I think I said that already, but I'm not sure. YouTube is, I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm going to keep doing my videos. I'm going to keep saying, you know, my stories. But I need you guys to comment. I need you guys to engage, okay? I'm going to start pushing out my content more. So thank you guys for watching. Did I nail